Chicago and you being born on the farm again?
Okay. When my mom and dad came from Czechoslovakia, they each came by themselves. They're each family. My father's father died on the ship just before they arrived. So my grandma Novek just arrived with the family. My father and another brother and two sisters.
It'll click after I'm done.
And they settled there in Chicago. And my grandfather and my mother, his daughter, came to California and settled in Chicago. And the two families didn't know one another. But my father got a job at a tailor's. And my mother's brother that loved my mother so much, he was like a mother to them because their mother died early. He worked in the same, my mother's brother worked in the same place as my father. And my mother's brother had a picture of my mother. And he loved her so much, he had it on his desk at work. And one day my father said to him, "Who is that?" And he said, "Oh, that's my sister." And he said, "And you haven't introduced me to her? I want to meet her." And he said, "All right, I'll introduce you." And then they fell in love, and they became my parents. But my brothers and sisters, my brother John, my sister Helen was the oldest, then was my brother John, then Charlie, and then my sister Celia. They were all born there. But my mother's father became a real estate officer, a real estate
agent,
and he sold farms. So my father bought a farm because he and my mother's family in Czechoslovakia were business people. They had a butcher shop that they ran. But my father was in agriculture. So farming was right up his alley. So they bought the farm. And when they were there a short while, I was born. And my aunt was a midwife. I was born right in our father's farmhouse. And we lived there. I went to a one-day room school, country school, all grades in one room. And then they decided to come to California because my older sister, I just finished this story. My oldest sister met her husband through somebody in Mount Carroll, Illinois.
How do you spell Mount Carroll? Like Carol, like the woman name?
Yes, it's M-T period, C-double-R-O-double-L. Okay, so then, and my sister's husband took her to California. So when the first little baby was going to be born, my father and mom said we better go so we can be with them. So my brother Charlie, my sister Celia, and I went with mom and dad to California. After the little boy was born and mom felt that they were coming along all right, mom and dad said we better go back because he had to get farm hands for the farm. And he said, we better get back there. So we're going to go back. Well, my sister Sisiter said, I'm not going back. I like California. And my brother Charlie said, Dad, I'm not going back. And he was helping my father on the farm. So, they let him decide, and Mom and Dad and I went back. But we were there about a year. It was terribly, it snowed and it was awful. So finally, we came to California. And then I went to school here, and I had Dominican sisters, and I liked the Dominican sisters so much, and I wanted to enter the convent with them.
But did your mom and dad build the home on Mount Angeles Drive?
Yes, my mom and dad built that home, in which your grandparents.
Yes, that's right. Celia
there. Miriam
and Al.
I used to take care of little Miriam. while Dad and Mother and your mom and Dad played pinochle or cards anyway. So yes, I did take care. I have to say.
Okay.
I